One of the pioneers of the international business sector has called the recent blacklisting of Barbados as a non-cooperative tax jurisdiction very unfortunate. Independent Senator Dr. Sir Trevor Carmichael says Barbados has complied with everything the European Union has asked for, and they only raised concern about a single piece of legislation. Sir Trevor says the fiscal incentive legislation is not even used by most companies, and the government was willing to remove it from the statute books.
Barbados has continued to expand its treaty framework, its double tax treaties. I mean, the number keeps growing. We have 10 treaties within the EU itself. Forget all of the other ones that we have in South America, with Cuba, in North America. We have 10 with the EU members themselves: Austria, Czech Republic, Finland, Italy, Luxembourg, Malta, Netherlands, Spain, Sweden, United Kingdom. And we have completed ratification of double tax treaties with Portugal, Slovak Republic, and Cyprus. And we're waiting official notification from them on the status of their ratifications so that the actual DTA come into force.
While full of praise for the Financial Services Commission, Sir Trevor raised concerns about the supervision workload of the institution, given the number of entities it has to regulate.
The insurance companies under the Insurance Act, such as this CLICO, but the exempt insurance companies, the occupational benefits, which deals with our pensions, the securities, which deals with those companies who come and seek to go on the securities markets that we have here. And as you know, we have been developing those markets very extensively in the last year. The mutual funds and obviously are all cooperative societies.
Barbadians will be paying more for insurance from next year. The General Insurance Association in Barbados gave that warning in a notice in the local press yesterday. The association says the hike is as a result of the impact of Hurricanes Harvey, Maria, and Irma and the earthquakes in Mexico. Those natural disasters have had a devastating impact on the global reinsurance market, which supports the local insurance industry. Losses have been calculated at $100 billion. The GIAB is therefore anticipating that from January 1st, 2018, its member companies will have to pay slightly higher reinsurance costs in order to secure adequate protection under their property reinsurance programs. This will result in premium increases for policyholders. Barbadians will also be paying more for motor insurance. The GIAB says its member companies have been charging motor insurance rates at subsidized margins despite escalating costs from the National Social Responsibility Levy, VAT, and tax on assets. The association says it can no longer afford to absorb the cost. Time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.
In Jamaica, Sagicor Group Jamaica Limited was the volume leader with 1,594,318 units. In Trinidad and Tobago, Massey Holdings Limited was the volume leader with 44,470 shares changing hands, all for a value of $2,179,030. And here in Barbados, Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited was the volume leader, trading 382 shares at $2.17 each.
This is the Business Report, brought to you with the compliments of CIBC First Caribbean.